is up, guys? ConeheadGaming here, and today I'm going to be looking for a new game to play on Roblox, because a lot of you already know that a lot of these games aren't really fun anymore. So we're just going to be browsing through this page. Nothing I see. Wait, what is this? Fantastic Frontier? I wonder what that is. Click. Whoa, it's in beta. Huh. Wow. It seems I've already played it. Hold on. Let's play the game. Whoa, it seems we loaded in. Let's walk through this gate. Hello, giant raccoon. Yeah. Alright, guys, I'm gonna just stop acting dumb or whatever. Acting cringy. So, today I'm going to be doing a beginner's guide on Fantastic Frontier. So, I think I'm kind of like I'm able to do a beginner's guide because I've been playing this game for over a week. However, I have not been no-lifing it as much as my two friends. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing a beginner's guide. So, basically, when you start off the game, it'll give you a tutorial, but a lot of you don't even bother with tutorials. So you'll basically spawn like right here. So at nighttime, basically monsters spawn, and in daytime there's little monsters. However, there are still some. You also start off with 200 health. I just bought an HP upgrade for about 100,000 gold. Not that much. You also start off with 10 stamina, a wooden, I don't, like a wooden broken down sword. It doesn't actually do that much, and it doesn't have an ultimate. Yeah, you also start off with 0 gold. So the best way to farm gold as a beginner would actually be just walking around here, then like, finding these kinds of things. Okay, since you found all of those, you're able to sell it to this big raccoon. There are also different towns to explore. Oh, just ignore that. So yeah, if you sell all of these, that would actually make 300 gold. So your goal is to end up with 500, which would mean you'd have to circle around this town to find it, to find different kinds of stuff to sell. There are also different places to explore. For example, if you go outside town, then you'll be able to find different kinds of items which will sell for a higher price other than those mushrooms. You're also able to upgrade your armor and a sword, as you start off with no armor and you have to purchase it, as well as swords. However, you are also able to craft armor, which will give you better defensive. In this game, you can also be a swordsman, which I am. I'm also going to be a tank, which is like I have a lot of health and really good armor. Same thing as a swordsman. There are also hunters, which is my friend Spooky Got Cookies. Basically hunters, they use rifles, crossbows, bullets, and yeah. However, they're basically a downgrade to magic, which my friend Static Flam is. He is a magician, so magic, you can just use all of those. You can use different kinds of spells, however, they are very high priced, but it is basically worth it. So you can just farm up bosses with magic. for people who want to be swordsmen, it's going to be really hard to farm, as you're only going to be able to do the flower farming method until you actually have a good sword and a lot of health. However, for beginners, I recommend just mining different kinds of ore. So basically, if you get ore like copper, then you can go find coal, which is also seen in the Topo town. Then you are able to craft a bar which will sell for more than just a regular ore. I'm just going to speed up this part because I'm going to walk back to town and show you guys how to make bar. Alright guys, so we are back. So basically, to form a bar, for example, I'm going to form a iron bar. So you want to go over here to this back area, which they usually spawn coal, which is very good, so you can farm gold bars or any kind of bars you can find. So I actually think you only need 2 coal ores to form 1 bar, but it depends on what ore it is. For example, I don't think you can actually form ruby bars, emerald bars, or sapphire bars. So you want to go to your furnace and smelt iron or bronze. So I'm going to form both, and if you go to the raccoon again, which you sell all your stuff to, they will sell higher than they would usually do. So it's pretty easy to get gold, well, as a beginner anyways. So basically, I feel like you guys should save up for about 5,000. So if you save up for 5,000, which I actually have enough, you'd want to go to the end of the town, which is around the back area. So in the back area, there will be like a ship, and you can go on that ship to farm. So let's just farm. I'm going to pick up some extra flowers. And if you go around this area near the armor shop, you will see a big ship. So this area will take you to a different town. So I recommend just going to the town of Right and Wrong instead of Blue Ogre Camp. Because in the town of Right and Wrong, you are actually able to farm in a area that is pretty close to the town, and it's pretty safe. Pretty safe in the daytime. So we're just going to run to it right now. However, if you guys try to farm at night, there will also be these doll killers or whatever. Yeah, they're basically going to attack you and take a lot of your health, even if you're a beginner. They're probably gonna one-shot you. In this game, you can also use skill. Like, if you're a swordsman, you're gonna have to learn how to kite. I'll show you guys how to kite in a later video. So for example, if you go into Celestial, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. You should be around this area. So nothing spawns here except moonflowers and sunflowers. If you remember early in the video, each flower would give you 2,000. So that's a really good price, as I farm here every time just to get enough money to buy HP upgrades or upgrade my sword or armor. As you can see, I have one, and a bunch of them spawn here. However, if you go too close to the edge, flying goblins might attack you. If there's also a pit near here, like a cave right there, So that cave leads to an area called the pits. I know it sounds really weird, however, at the bottom of there they spawn gold. However, I have not found out if there's like an area to escape in, but there are also monsters and titanium that spawn there as well. But I actually recommend, just before you enter there, you need to buy jump boots, as it's gonna be pretty hard to escape even on the higher levels. These jump boots, they actually cost 50,000. If you're like, if you've played this game for like a week or something and you've no-lifed it like me and my friends have, then you should have enough. And 50,000 isn't actually that much, as a lot of stuff actually cost in the millions. So in this town you can just sell it to this person. You can sell them for 2,000. It's a really good deal. I'm just gonna sell the pearl flowers I found earlier. And yeah, so I'm going to go back to the beginning town, and I'm going to show you all where you can buy your stuff as a magician, swordsman, or a rifle hunter. So in this town, this guy, he can sell you different kinds of magic and swords. For example, I'm aiming for this, and that's a lot. That's like 5 million. That's like too much. So I'm just going to walk over here. As I said earlier in the video, a lot of monsters spawn at night, so I feel like you guys should dodge hunting or adventuring in the night. So we're going to go back to Topo Town. Also, if you guys die, then you automatically spawn in Topo Town. So sometimes that can actually be good or bad, depending on if you just want to go back without having to pay. Just reset and sell all your stuff or put them into storage. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys where you can buy all your materials for a beginner. So right here near the ship area I just showed you, this is the armor shop. In this armor shop you can actually buy a good amount of armor, but I recommend just I feel like you guys should just like get ore. Then when you get the ore, you can just craft your own armor, which you can do by getting bars. So yeah, that's the armor shop. It should be near the cemetery as well. Right here is the beginning hunter shop. So if you go up here and you just enter through this door, you should be able to talk to this guy, Hunter Jack. Just you can buy a pellet gun, crossbows, some armor, or daggers. Yeah. So that's the beginning hunter shop. Another quick way or good way to get money is if you have 500 gold, then you can walk over to this area, talk to this person right here, and you can buy a basic fishing rod. So I actually have the basic one, but my friend upgraded to his advanced one, which supposedly helps you catch fish faster. So yeah, the sword shop. It's been a while since I've been to the sword shop. Oh, here's the pickaxe shop. So you can just buy pickaxes here, so you can just mine. So This is supposedly the best one. I just have a bronze. Wait, no, I have an iron one, I think. Yeah, I have an iron one. Supposedly this lantern like makes ghosts not attack you. However, I don't think that's actually true. Here's the inn. So if you're low health and then you have 200 gold, you can enter through here and talk to this guy to get all your health healed for the price of 200 gold. If you have your own house, however, you can just heal yourself over there. So you can buy swords from this guy. So sellers, the things they sell, they change like from day to day, I think. So there's different kinds of things. There's hammers and, you know, random stuff. Yeah. Okay, so over here in this area, you can just buy clothes here. That's not really important. But if you go through these gates, you can find a area called No Magic School. So for beginners or advanced people, you can just talk to this guy, and he'll sell you Fire Soul's spellbook, Dark Toad's spellbook, and some armor for wizards. You can also go to this guy if you're going to adventure and you're going to have to heal yourself if you get hit. So yeah, that's all for now, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more of these kinds of beginner's guides. So yeah, you guys should also check out my friend Spooky Got Cookies' review, as his review just shows you what are the pros and cons of this game and why it's fun and what else you can do for this game, which a lot of people need to look at. Storm. Okay, peace.